Hey, hey, hello everyone. How are we doing? Starting the stream. There ain't much to see here for the moment. Hey, oh god, it's nighttime. We shouldn't be standing here at nighttime. Oh well. Hey, we are live. Let's see. I need to get my phone support so I can actually look at chat, so I'll do that real quick. Oh, hey, up. Why am I muted all of a sudden? What? Why did I get muted, no? Uh, Going live. Oh my god, stars! Hi. Or do you prefer me to address by another system? Glad to see you here. Let me just get something real quick because I need to get my chat in place. Oh, Faye, hi. Oh, I'll be right back. I forgot to get my what's the word for it? My cell phone support thingy. One sec. Where's my FK? Where's my FK sign? There it is. Hi, hi, I am back. I can now actually see and talk to you people properly. Because I don't have the luxury that is a second monitor, so I actually need to read chat using my cell phone. So hey everyone, thank you for coming. Welcome in. Today is going to be a pretty chill stream. Monday. Let's just enjoy ourselves. And hey stars, first time coming here. Glad to have you. Lovely seeing you here. Let's get straight to the game, let's say. Let me just pick another song so we can get the vibes going. Oh, covered in paint. What have you been doing? If you mind telling me, of course. If you don't mind, I mean. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? How can we start this string? Let's start with some poor man's poison. Yep, I reckon this should do the trick. Eating the Hey, I don't think it's recommendable to do that, but okay, you do you. Welcome in. Welcome back to Prowlercraft. I'm having some frame issues apparently, which is always fun, but hey, we will survive, I guess. I reckon I can change one configuration to. Yep, I think this will do the trick, because the trees do get a bit laggy at times. Working on some layering for a school project. Oh, that's so cool! Hey, can I get some feedback? How's the music in the background? How's everything? Is the stream lagging? I mean, my game is having some frame drops, but that's expected because my PC is not the best. Ei, Arauki! Welcome to the chat. Bem-vindo à live, minha querida. Lembrando, a live é em inglês, mas português é bem-vindo. Eu não me importo de ficar alternando entre as duas línguas. Should we turn off shaders, chat, or should we roll with it? Because this is actually pretty light shaders, but I don't know if it will affect the string quality too much. May need to look into it. The rain looks nice, at least there's that, I guess. Well, it could be a smidgen louder, but that's a personal preference. Alrighty, I'll keep that in mind. So, for those who that haven't watched my YouTube videos, it could be a little quieter. Okay, I will lower it a bit for our ears, to our entertainment. But let's be honest, poor man's poison is a bit intensive. I think let's see, shading is nice. Keep okay. Um, in any case, for those who haven't watched my YouTube series or anything, this is Prowlercraft, which is my survival world slash series, where I just play Minecraft casually, and we have some visitors coming to see us apparently. We have our little dock area over there, we have our house over here. There ain't much going on right now, but it is pretty nice. I have 3 episodes so far posted on YouTube. I think I will turn off the shaders. I can't bear the frames. Okay, this should be more manageable for me. Maybe my render distance is too high today. I don't know. I've been tweaking my game for the past few days. It's tricky to get the things rolling because I don't have the best of the computers. I'll get real quick to what we did on the last string. I just need to check if there is anything I can close in the background that will make my frames get a little bit better. Don't use this. Don't use this. Why is this open? I swear to God I had closed it before. Get out of here. Well, amateur streamer here. Don't expect me to be too fancy, I suppose. Okay, we should be good now. There's a lot of useless things open in the background of my computer for reasons I do not understand. So, last string, we collected some resources to go fight the Ender Dragon. I will not fight the Ender Dragon on stream. That's actually something I'm working on doing on video. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Um, so last stream we collected Ender Pearls and Blaze Rods to go to the end. And I think I've started. Look at the frames go. I think we should sleep. The rain doesn't help the frames much. Uh, anyways, I have stored the Blaze Rods and the Ender Pearls here. I also did a teeny tiny bit of off-camera mining. Nothing too much because I don't have too much time anyway. But yeah, we ball. It is what it is, I guess. What else I meant to say? Oh yeah, and the string before that, we actually made a really cool builds, which I have already posted on my channel, but I can show you people anyway. Which would be our nether portal. We have this little path in the woods. I usually don't lose this many frames. I don't know what's happening today. Like this is bothering me. Anyways, keep walking. We have our little path in the woods, some nice spawns, some nice stones, and then we go and see the Nether Portal Tower Tree. I don't have a name for this place. It is just the Nether Portal Tower Tree. A bit of a tongue twister, I know, but it's funny. The Nether Portal Tower Tree. I think I'm actually gonna make a sign for it. I think we can place it here, maybe. The Nether Portal Tower Tree. A bit of a tongue twister. And with a little smiley face at the end. The Nether Portal Tower Tree. Looks really cool. It is a build I'm fairly proud of. And honestly, I think I kind of nailed it. It is actually really good for my building standards. I'm not usually that good of a builder. Can go free camp to show a bit of the place. This is how it looks. Looks very nice. Looks pretty cool. A lot of details. It is missing the mushrooms that I had in mind, but that's because I don't have Silk Touch to get mushrooms. But it looks really cool, and it's the way we get to the Nether. And let's be honest, getting to the Nether isn't that easy feat. Oh, that's not what I meant. I want to search. There is this thing I want to disable because it makes my game lag too much. No need for shrooms, but the shrooms make it look nice. Anyways, As you can see by the title of the stream, I am free from college for the most part, and I want to decorate our little world today. Starting with our house, I guess. It could use a bit of decoration. I actually started doing some decoration. Shrooms are for soup and party soup. What is party soup? Arok, you're scaring me over here. What's party soup, sweetie? Uh, One of the things I want to do is I want to get these trees to be a little bit taller. That's why I've kind of planted them in dirt blocks to hope they would grow taller, but they didn't, so I guess I will have to redo some of them, starting by the shorter ones. And that's the general idea for today's stream, to be something more relaxed. Also, we have the song reading in the channel with the channel points, so if you want to recommend a song for the stream, just reading the code. It's called Escolha Sua Música. I know it is Portuguese, but it has a little jukebox. You know the thing you drink and speak to the gnomes and stuff? Oh, okay. I think the word you're looking for is hallucinogens. I think that's the word you're hallucinogens, am I right? Party soup, yep, party soup. Do I not have dirt in my chest? That's unusual. Let me check the basement real quick. I have one chest in the basement. Nothing here either. Okay, that's weird. Who am I to complain, I guess? So how's everyone doing? If y'all want to talk a bit in the chat about it, don't feel forced to do it. Let's go down in the mines to check if I to check if I have any dirt there. Probably, I think I do, but it's in case I don't, I will have to find a dirt bucket. You're dead, sweetie. Why are you dead? Test week? I can relate. I just got out of mine. That's why I'm free from college. You see? I wish you the best in your exams week, sweetie. No longer covered in paint. That's great. Although being covered in paint is really cool, I guess. For now, yeah, for now. This is my strip mining place. It's where I come for resources and all, and I don't have dirt here. Here's how it's looking so far. It's quite big. It's nice. I actually used to think that strip mining was pretty boring, but I guess it can be cool sometimes. Doesn't need to be boring 99% of the time. Have a physical therapy appointment today. I hope that goes well for you, stars. Wishing you the best, my friend. Rather, friends. Um, I think we can get the dirt from here. It's not like I want to decorate this place anyway. But the gravel is kinda in the way though. Doo-doo-doo. Fading summer skies. So yeah, what I have in plan for today is I want to expand a bit of the spawn area because um I want to give a bit more life to it. It's not like it's a dead place, but it could use more green. It could use more buildings. One building in particular. Yep, it's Rise of the Moon. You can see the song on the like left of the screen. It's usually where the songs playing on the screen are located. Even though they don't show up in the VOD, uh, you can still see it in the left of the screen in the VOD. Let's get as much dirt as we can. Oh yeah, I understand. It also gets me pretty sleepy and calm. That's why I'm playing it. But anyways, my playlist is a mess because at the same time I could be listening to this calm, peaceful, relaxing piece. Some funk could start playing any second now and well, you know how it is. Pretty loud and messy. but some songs are cool to listen to. Not all of them are like sloppy. Hey, get to know, do you know that you're really cool and that I'm happy to have you as a friend? Oh, Faye, don't do this to me in the middle of the string. Don't get me flustered in the middle of the string. Oh, Faye, I love you platonically, of course, and I'm glad to have you as a friend as well. Wax sealing videos are basically instant melatonin for me. I could see how that could be the case. I'm changing tracks here because that song is 14 minutes long. But thank you very much, Faye. It warms my heart a lot. It's so friend shaped. Yeah, look at me. Look at this wee fella here. Isn't he friend shaped? Pretty cool. We have the kitty cat tail. Very much friend shaped. Damn, I now realize I'm not used to being complimented at all. Amazing, isn't it? Damn, this dirt pocket is basically infinite. For appreciation, God hugs for the hug throw. True. Hey, I think we're done with the dirts. I didn't need this much dirt, but you know, always good to have some. Also, does anyone have minimal armor textures to recommend me? Where is the texture? I swear I had downloaded a texture the other day. Wait a second, there is this texture I really wanted to have in game. I don't know what happened to it. Give me a second. I'm gonna look for it real quick. Get appreciated, idiots. Thank you all. It is lovely to do what I'm able to do here. Oh, here, I think I found it. I had downloaded this cool resource pack because I love to give character to my game, like give my own personality to the game. So I downloaded this cool rapiers texture pack to substitute the swords. Let's see if it works. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Yep. Happy Pride Month and Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Both can coexist. One shouldn't annul the other. If anything, we all need to stay strong. Hoffman's minimal armor. I'll take a look into it, but hey, look how cool it is. I have a rapier now. I love these swords. Like sharp swords, dexterity based swords are so cool, and they pretty much resonate a lot with the character as well, because you know boosting boots and all. Yeah, now I only need a dagger because rapier and dagger are like the combo of all times when it comes to duelists. Let me search for Hoffman's minimal armor real quick. It's so you, Core. Thank you so much, Faye. Yes, I love dexterity based weaponry. Swords that require more precision rather than, well, if you think about it, in real life, sword fighting and duels are all about precision, but you know, you rapiers, the thinner swords, fencing swords, they are very much more dexterity based than anything. Mm, okay, I think I have downloaded the one you mentioned. Let's see how it looks. Huffen's minimal armor. Shout out to Huffen at InkGo, I suppose. Oh, that's so cool. Like I would die to do fencing or get into EMA, which is historical European martial arts. Hydrating real quick. Hey, let's go. Oh, it's a shame the crown doesn't go all the way, but this works very much with what I wanted to see. Like, thank you, Faye. I'll probably look into a mod that allows me to hide the armor, because I don't want to go around wearing the armor all the time. But this pretty much works for the time being. Like, I back in the pandemics, I used to watch a lot of martial historical European martial arts videos. So I may be slightly autistic when it comes to swords and medieval fighting, especially because, I'm a historian. It's like my field of research. It's pretty much what I will be doing for a living. We should make Gatuno Court. Gatuno Court. You know those starter pack memes? I never did one of those because I thought it would be a bit egoistical or narcissistic on my end, but I pretty much would do one of those for myself. It is funny. So let's not get too sidetracked here. Let's go back to the surface and sort our inventory out, because we pretty much got all the dirt we needed. Yep, there we go. Back to the surface. Especially, especially like the EMA tournaments. I don't know if it's inside the martial arts thing, but those tournaments where they have like big groups of guys and gals in medieval armors and stuff, and they just fight against one another as if they were like an actual medieval army fighting against one another. Wolf made me interested in Bagua martial arts for a while because he teaches sword fighting and stuff. You're telling me that Wolf there's sword fighting? That's a crazy lore drop for me. Like, that's so cool. I would never know that. That's a crazy lore drop for me. Hey Bonomi, welcome to the chat. Oh, wait a second. I was not expecting to see you here. Hey, welcome in, Bonomi. No, I did not know. I don't talk with Wolf that much. We were like YouTube colleagues, I guess, content creator friends, but I never talked too much with Wolf. Never spoke too much with him. Very much a cool guy, but not someone I used to actually talk to. Oh, look at this! Look at how cool the iron sword looks. Like it's a little iron rapier. Hey, that's so cool. He's a lone wolf, true. Wolf is a lone wolf. Oh yeah. Let me show a render they did in the past. Wolves don't like Gatunos, yep. I don't know what Bonomi is doing, Ara, okay? You may need to contextualize me here. Give me context. Let me see if I can find it. I have used this rapier swords before in the render that I did. Let me get. Yep, found it. Uh, this render over here. Like, I never used this render before, but it looks really cool. It's just basically when I started to do the branding for my guy, I did this render as a test. So you have the rapier and the dagger. It's so duelist core, and it looks really cool. I think I used it before. I have it in my backstage channel. Yeah, the backstage channel where I post on my VODs and stuff. This is the profile picture for it. And back to the folder you go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We should probably sleep to decorate. Don't want to decorate at night. Thank you, Faye. Yep, it's really cool. Oh, um, let me drop this copper off. Why Gilda 1 is back? I don't know what you're talking about, Bonomi. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean Gilda 1 is back? Are we doing a revival? Gilda 1 revival series? Hopefully. Hopefully, one can hope that would happen. I know some people would love for that to happen. Don't know if it will ever happen, but. Oh yeah, the house! No, I just love this house, Bonami. You know what I mean. I love this house. I just had to, I just had to do it. Gilda 1, the remake. Yep. For my English speaking friends here, I used to participate in the Brazilian content SMP, which was called Gilda, and it was this role playing series. And this house is the same house I built in the series. Like, I love this house. I'm so proud of it. I just had to build it again here. It's like, I can't get away with it from it. It just doesn't has the tree in the back of the house. Oh, I used to participate in it because the series has ended, so I use it to. It's not like the content group is dead or anything. Oh yeah, let's get to decoration. I'm getting way too sidetracked here. I'm grieving. No, Arok, don't grieve. We will hopefully do a revival series one day, I guess. One can always hope, I suppose. Let's see. No, the first season ended. Like Guilty 2 is very much still there. It's just like on a weird big hiatus for most of us. The vast majority of us actually. We have very much expressed our feelings towards the series at one point or another. Like at the same time, we would all love to for it to come back. It is just hard for most of us because life happens. Um. Oh yeah. Off camera, I did a bit of terraforming in the background of the house. We now have this little wheat farm over here. The last episode was in 2024, 6 months ago, and none of episodes will get to the channel. Hey, no need to call me out like that, okay? No need to call me out like that. If anything, you're YouTube shaming me. 6 months, yeah. Wait, was the last episode ever posted João's episode? Damn, João hasn't had a computer for 6 months? It feels like a lot longer. Well, at least he's back now, so it may kickstart something. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get a path going from the woods in this direction, maybe? Oh, hiccup. I am depression. Good to know. Do something. I'll see what I can do, sweetie. But I can't guarantee anything. Okay. I will see what I can do. I will see what's within my reach. Thank you for the hydration, Warog. I'll take a sip of water. I think my mic actually picks me up whenever I drink stuff, so you may be able to hear me actually drink it. Oh yeah, Faye, I don't know if you're here still. You're probably lurking, but from that render that I showed, I commissioned a friend to make an art for me, and was actually one of the first icons I ever used as Gatuno. It is awesome. My friend is a very talented artist, and I think this art is about a year old now, and it looks really cool. It's just like amazing. It's so cool. Shout out to Miguel. Miguel, you're not here. Não, eu não acredito, cara. Por quê? Guys, this is Joan. This is one of my mods, my most trusted associates. And he just redeemed the 5,000 channel points thing where I need to take off my glasses. So, well, I guess I'm blind now. Um, guess we playing blind now. Well, welcome in, Joan. Lovely, fancy seeing you here. I think that's what I get for not posting videos on my Portuguese channel. I get to be hit with the blind being or something like that. The blind being. Now we start a new series, Blind and Bold. Blind and Bold? I think you mean bald? Because bold is one thing and bald is the other. I've lost eyesight privileges. I'll tell you something. My prescription is not that harsh. I can actually see quite well without glasses. But even then, it's annoying. I can see fairly well, but it's hard for me to read chat. I need to squint my eyes a bit to read chat whenever this happens. Yeah, I need to take down this tree. I don't like to take down trees in this game. The trees are friends. Trees are friends, chat. Take care of trees. We as humans, and well, some don't identify as humans, but we as humans, we should get reconnected with nature. Take care of your local nature. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I wouldn't like to do it as any other occasion. But you're kind of in the way of what I want to do. Was there supposed to be music playing on the live stream? That is, but it's a very low music, so I guess it ain't picking it up. It might pick it up now. Oh yeah, fun times. One day I logged into the Brazilian SMP and the forest behind my house was gone, and I had no clue of why it was the case. The forest was just gone. It's like someone came in and ate the entire forest. Conquer the planet, spare the machine? No. Break the machine. We don't support the machine in this channel. I am openly anti-capitalist, even though I have to abide by the system. Um, damn. The leaves are still gonna get in the way, but I think we can clear it with the sword. Um, is there a reversal in this case? What are you guys talking about? Let's play manual Chugatuno. Pay manual? Pay manual? What are you guys talking about? What is that? So let's share the trees with everyone. Let's make half of them and plant some in the desert. True, I guess. I don't know if it would do something to plant trees in the desert. Like it probably would in the future, but could be a generally nice idea to plant trees in the desert. So I know that's actually something that is currently happening as we speak. In the Sahara deserts, there are native plants that are being planted on the border of the Sahara deserts to actually reforest the desert, to desertify the desert. It's like so cool. Capitalism is temporary, but our rock is forever, baby. Yep. Love our little star overlord, star conqueror. What are you again? Are you a supernova or something? I forgot. Manuel is the name of a famous brand that advertises on YouTube for baldness treatments. Y'all hate me, right? Y'all must have some vendetta with me. Y'all straight up are mean to me. Y'all hates me. Oh my god. I love you guys, for real. That is actually really funny. We don't hate you. We just want our Catman to be furry. True. Shout out to furries, I guess. Oh man, can I put my glasses back? I lost track of time. I don't think I can still. I need to wait a bit longer. Shame. Let me see if I'm messing up the shape of the tree. No, I'm not. I'm gonna buy you a rose quartz wig. That will be rad though. For low key, I think it would be really funny to have a rose quartz. The rose quartz hair because it's so big and luxurious and cool. It would be really funny. I want Samuka in Gatuno costume in GuildaCon 2027. For real, Bonomi, that's actually something I've been wondering for a while. If we ever meet in a convention, I I would go wearing my skin's avatar. I would love to go with a social shirt and a red vest and a Chevalier hat. It would be so cool. I would be so down to cosplay my Minecraft skin. Oh, it's so awesome, so cool. You're a GuildaCon atheist. GuildaCon 2025. 2026 actually, because well, the all the game events are ending already, I think. Se mantenha careca, sim é possível usar desentupidor. Ok, João. Yep, we love furries in the household. Furries are cool. Most of them are cool. Some of them should get beaten with hammers, but most of them are cool. Um, I think this is where I wanted to get with this path. Oh wait, okay. I don't know why I have voice chat in this configuration. Let me check the map for it. Yep, this is where I would like to get the house. So here's the thing. I haven't talked about much about this, but in this world there is a bit of story going on. I love my wee bit of storytelling, and my character lives in this forest because he's actually a forest guard. I think that's the word for it. He's a fire watcher. He works in the forest to prevent that it is safe and protected. And I was thinking of building a fire watchtower right in this bit over here. A ranger, yes, a ranger. A forest ranger. Thank you, Joe. I was thinking of building a fire watchtower, but I can't think of a good location of it. I don't want to build it here because it would be aligned with the house and that would be a bit redundant. But I think either here or down here could work very well. A Power Ranger, yep. A Power Ranger. I would be the Orange Ranger. I don't even remember if there is an Orange Ranger, but I would be the Orange Ranger. Um, I'm thinking either here or here. What do we think, chat? Do we go high or do we go low on the river? This chunk over here or this chunk over here? 2023 Wolf Alpha Nelbo Novira Fun and Pandinha met me in the shopping center. Oh, you got to meet Sabrina in 2024? I didn't remember that part. That's so cool. Saber. Say Sabrina can't actually be here tonight. I think they're in the hospital or something. So, uh, rest assured they're doing well. And wow, we love Saber here. A high up, yeah, I think high up makes more sense. And I could have more than one Firewatch tower. I could have a Firewatch tower here, and then maybe build one here as well. Like the rooms for possibility are great. You met with Alf and Neil in another country? Oh, that's so awesome. I didn't know you traveled to the other country with them. I know that Neil proposed to Alpha in the other country. That was so cool actually. He's so real for that. Was it Finland or was it Norway? I think it was Norway, wasn't it? I seen pictures from the proposing. That was lovely. Like I wouldn't even be able to react if it was me in an alpha situation. Um, yeah, I think higher up could work. The birch forest is actually really big. It spans, let's see, this is X minus 1,000 blocks to 1,000 blocks. It expands for 1,000 blocks. Yes, I don't. This wasn't something that was talked publicly in the Discord, but they did propose, and there were pictures in the Instagram. I don't know what's their current situation, but they're basically fiancés at the moment. And it's funny because he proposed right by the side of a guy that was dressed as Santa Claus. It was it was a really cool touch to it. Now that's one hell of a Christmas gift, right? Let me see. I think within this confines should be cool. Yes, over here. We will need to chop down a lot of trees. No. Okay, I'm getting my glasses back, chat. It's been more than 5 minutes because I was starting to get a headache and I need my glasses to see. Oh yeah, this place is awesome for a fire watchtower. But unfortunately, we will need to chop down some trees. Dun, 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 a face like hers, I can't say no, I can't say no. I mean, my longest relationship I have a crush on a boy, but I don't even know his name because I see him once a week. Oh, that's so real. I feel you in this situation. Saber says she's Alpha's best friend, but she just got to know it 4 months later. No shot. Well, they are very much best friends, but being best friends doesn't imply that you need to know everything about the other person's life, I think. Might be a hot topic though. Let's take a nap real quick. Do, 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 do. It was a marriage. I don't know. Alpha is always so low key on like low profile on her life, you know. Has the marriage even happened, or is it like still being planned to some extent? Oh frick, that's a lot of mobs. I'm out of arrows. Fear me if you dare. I don't want no creeper holes in my forest. Ooh, she's working in scramble. She's working on omelette. That's actually how you say it in English. Scrambled eggs. This is so funny. Alpha is the most influential. Yep, the most influential on our Brazilian group. At this point, like I don't talk with Alpha that much. I never really did, but I always get so happy when like someone from Gilda tells their achievements. It's just like so cool because my friends are succeeding in life and it makes so happy. I love y'all for real. I love y'all. Y'all are a big important part of my life. Even though I don't express it a lot. Scrambled eggs, okay. I'll get you some scrambled eggs on the roll. And Joe, I'm so happy that you got your computer back. My friends are succeeding in life, and I'm doing a history major. Hey, don't call me out like that. But if you think about it, I'm also succeeding in life because, hey, I'm graduating in 6 months. I'm getting my major, even though I'm still unemployed, but I'm getting my major. You know? That's so funny. Eu tava ficando louco sem o computador, né? Eu sei como é que é, eu já fiquei muito tempo sem meu computador. Well, you just started another major, and that's awesome. Like, keep going. Like, collecting majors is something I very much want to do once I'm done with history. Next up, I think I'm gonna do pedagogy or literature. Probably literature. Hey, my computer might be garbage, but it is my computer. Let me check something even. You remind me of something. I actually gave a name to my computer. Okay, this may get tricky here. I forgot the name I gave to my computer. Frick. No, you poor thing. I love you so much. I'm gonna call you Wally. I froze? What happened there? Like, I know the string is stopped, but the silence is mine, Chihiro and Itsuka. Okay. Oh no, the string is very much stopped because I am. Hi, we're so back. I think we'll glitch again, but let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't. I was trying to say, um, I added your song to the queue, João, and my PC is not bad. It can actually pack a punch. João, why you do this to me? Like, why do you give me such songs to play on my strings? Give me a second now. I feel obliged to do this now. Why can I not see it? I have the mod for it. I'm so bad at typing today. Even my work had a lot of mistakes in important documents. Uh, Hope you'll get better at it. Kinda sucks when your brain does not want to work or function properly. Like look at how cozy this is. The tall trees sitting on a log, the trees, the leaves falling around, the song in the background. Anyway, back to work. Let's organize our inventory for a second here, because I need the space. Birch is it's not my favorite wood, but the more I live in this birch forest, the more I start to appreciate it. It's so pretty. The biome itself is pretty. And then again, I'm playing with a data pack that makes so the trees are taller and the generation is ever so slightly more prettier and realistic. So this is basically the concept art for the wild updates if you think about it, because this is what's supposed to be the wild updates. This is what it was supposed to be. This is not what we got in the end. Okay. Oh, you cannot link the song. You actually need to tell the to type the name out. Sorry, sweetie. It's just to prevent the bots want to do stuff in my chat. Do, 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 do. Um, it's over here. Birch and Direct house. Let's have it, please. I could do a house using those materials actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think it would look bad. I'm not too fond of diorites, but I think we can try to make it work. Wild updates, I think of in a lot of animals, birds, wildlife for real. We need more animals in Minecraft. We need more animals in Minecraft. I don't care if my game will lag. We need more animals in this game, okay? I want birds in the sky. I want raccoons in the forest. I want grizzly bears in dark oak forests. We need more animals in this game. Mojang, for the love of God, wake up. We need you. The winner is okay. The winner is by the vodka. Top 5 animals Minecraft needs. A general bird that varies from biome to biome. Like just a bird in general that you can like it varies from biome to biome. It has different skins. Grizzly bears, and you could do something with grizzly bears relating to honey. Like if you could, for example, domesticate the grizzly bear, I think that would be really cool. Think. Crocodiles or alligators, mainly alligators. Alligators would be really cool. I love alligators. They're so cool. Um, I would say seagulls, but seagulls could fall in the bird category. But so I said bird, grizzly bear, alligator, Raccoons, as I said, raccoons would be pretty cute. Imagine domesticating them. They could function like the LA where they bring stuff to you, but they only bring like junk like the cats. Um, and monkeys. We need monkeys in Minecraft. We need more primates in Minecraft. Gorillas, monkeys. That's my top five. That's my top five mobs we should add to Minecraft. As long as the company keeps leaking, as long as the community keeps leaking the company's lower parts, we won't have anything. Forget it. Okay, Joe. I understand your point of view. And nowadays I really do. Oh, I have water in my inventory apparently. What would happen if Minecraft was a communist game? Isn't Minecraft a communist game already? If you really think about it, if you think hard enough, isn't Minecraft communist? See, gets my point. Isn't it a communist game already? If you really think about it, if you think hard enough. And your song is in the queue, my dear Arok. Hmm. Okay, starting nicely, I suppose. Choo choo choo. Let's go back to chopping some wood. Chopping some wood. Chopping some wood. I'm sorry, trees. I swear, I didn't want to do this, but you're kinda in the way. Okay, so maybe this place for now. Oh, I mean, I normally do purely dictatorships, but you can do whatever you want. Oh, Prowlercraft is because I didn't want to set a theme for the series. I wanted the theme to be kind of ambiguous, because the name of a series is what it's gonna grab most of its attention. So Prowler is basically the translation from Gatuno. Gatuno translates to Prowler in Portuguese, in English, I mean. So Gatuno equals Prowler. So the name of the series is just Prowlercraft because it's kind of like Gatuno Craft. It's like my little world, my little thing going on. Yeah, this is a series, not a server. Well, technically speaking, it could very well be a server if I drag people into it. It's just me, myself, and I. There isn't anybody else if I press tab. It's just me. It's my own little survival series. My very own survival series. Me, myself, and I. Okay, Arok, this song is going into my playlist. It is lovely. Frounder. Oh, if I'm proud of the series, I am actually very proud of it. It's like it has I have posted 3 episodes for it in my now English channel. I have one of those as well because well Saber kind of influenced me. I'm not gonna say it is their fault, but they certainly do have influence in this choice of mine. And yeah, I'm really proud of it. I really like where this is going. And I do these live streams in the background to like gather resources, do things that I would normally do offline, but I can do it on stream. You feel me? It started like I think a month ago. No, 2 months ago. It started like in late March, early April. Wait, why is the song playing again? I thought I already had. Okay. Oh, a mashup of. Okay, that was a good one. I didn't catch it at first. Tutu. The English channel can actually be found down in the description, like in the little about section of the Twitch channel. I've been trying to post like once every 2 weeks. You need to go to Gringos to get a new niece? No, Arok, no one's going to replace you, sweetie. You'll always be our niece, and we're always gonna be our uncles and aunties, and the third secret things. But it's just like, I have my reasons to switch to English. I can go over the reasons if y'all like would want to know the reasons, basically. Came back. Did it had to go first. What did you miss? Me basically explaining why the this world is called Prowlercraft. But basically, Prowlercraft is the translation from Gatuno to English. Gatuno means prowler in English. Yeah, we're announcing Guild 3. We're actually now called Guild. It ain't Guild anymore, we're just Guild. And we're doing English content now. Hope this helps. Hey, Mr. Drowned, how are you doing? Oh, you don't owe us nothing. Oh, Rogue. I love you. You're the greatest niece our content creator group could ever ask for. You're the best niece ever. Oh, we're gonna be community. We're not gonna be guilds, we're gonna be community. Alright, I see you. Guild SMP. For those interested in knowing, the Guild SMP, the creator group I actually I still am part of, was actually a Brazilian SMP where we did storytelling. It was very inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. I was a ranger, we had mages, we have Bonomi, which I think would classify as a rogue. We had Joan, which was. Joan, would you say you were a fighter, a barbarian, a paladin? I think you classify as a fighter, a mix of a fighter and a barbarian. I was an elf ranger. Arok me mandou uma bola curva ontem que não tá ligado. O clipe tá lá no Guilda. Agora tu me deixou curioso. Vou dar uma bisoiada. Não vou conseguir ver por completo, mas vou dar uma bisoiada. Let me see. Okay, I will check the clip later, but this looks interesting. A war cleric. Okay, that's cool as hell. So yeah, the series was heavily inspired by D&D with Minecraft elements. The series has ended on pretty good terms, I would say, although there were a lot of complications along the way. A lot of hardware issues, a lot of hiatus, a lot of burnout. But in the end, it was a good series, all things considered. Am I right, chat? Can you back me up on this? At least I think it ended on pretty good terms. And it's basically where I met Sabrina, which without Sabrina I wouldn't be where I am right now. I love my Minecraft husband slash wife. Dubbed with AI in English? Why dub it with AI? We can do the voice acting ourselves, silly. Oh, okay, I'm being jumped here, apparently. But I am better than these animals. Dodge, dodge. Okay, dodged another arrow. Ouch. I'm not fast enough, apparently. Why am I losing so many frames? I still have plans to record and do lives. I should go to bed, I guess. I think I should go to bed. Let's go sleep. I cannot be fighting mobs and reading chat at the same time, I suppose. True, I am the wife. I am the wife of the relationship. I still have plans to record and do lives at Guilda. Oh yeah, I very much can go back to doing it if I know I won't be doing it alone, to be honest. Well, I'm glad we collected all this dirt because now we can fill up the holes there. God damn it. You fool! Hey, arrow, bone. Eh, nah, I installed action stuff and now Neil's cousin judge my sins. Oh yeah, action stuff is actually such a great resource pack, and it's a shame it's only available at Bedrock because I would love to use it in Java. Shout out to the guy that made action the stuff. That was like, it is so well done. And they're paid for it, because like actions and stuff is paid, right? Or is it free? I'm pretty sure it's paid. Deserves to get paid. It's so well done. Okay, how do we clear this one now? See if I can. How can I clean this up? Let me take a look. It is embedded into the tree. This one is gonna be tricky to clean up. Hmm. Oh, that's a shame. I think it's gonna look ugly. But then again, I can always take care of the. Oh. Hmm. I think I can trim this myself. 1 second. Ah, frick. I can do this by hands. Actually, I can do this with my sword. Guilda 3 Cama Pedra Edition. Friday is Friday the 13th. Let's play Phasmo with the hospital patient and the pirates. Sure, I'm down. Count me in. I'm 100% down. The hospital patient and the pirates. João, you love your friends, don't you? You love your friends, don't you, João? Think you can remove this bit? Yep, should be good. Okay, it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad either. If anything, we kind of conserved the tree very well, I'd say. Toot toot, toot 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 toot. Okay, this is gonna be the place where we're gonna build the Firewatch Tower. One of them. Now, I have to ask, do I freehand the Firewatch Tower, or do I plan the Firewatch Tower? And actually, do y'all have any cool designs I could use? I'm open to suggestions. Because I'm fairly certain Firewatch towers weren't a thing in medieval slash Renaissance times, which is kinda where I get the inspiration from. This is very much a fantasy world in my head. So they could have rangers and forest guards and all. They just would be tricky, I guess, to pull off. Our rock would be really happy if you went live, to be honest. Okay. Now you. Maybe even Saber could go live. Well, João, you need to plan in advance because maybe Saber can't plan. Like, Saber cannot play if it's not scheduled. You know how it is. Chat, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Hopefully, nothing happens while I'm away. Hello, chat. I have returned. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, check out my English YouTube channel by clicking that link. The year is 2035. Everyone is playing Bedrock. John is posting his Java series that doesn't get updates anymore since Minecraft 2. Only Bedrock was released in YouTube, a old dated website with no monetization while everyone is playing the new Minecraft exclusive game in WeCircle, the new YouTube that pays a lot of money. Bonomi, what the hell are you talking about? I mean, that's very much a João thing to do because he's rather fond of Minecraft. I think he would refuse to play Bedrock, knowing João. How dare you listen to your bodily needs? Yeah, how dare I follow my bodily needs? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Let's see. Okay, let's try to plan this thing. I'm losing my train of thought real quick. I need to lock in here. Let me see if I have any spare spruce wood. Because it would be nice to start the bases with spruce wood. Wait a second, maybe? Chat, I think Dark Oak Log could work nicely for this, now that I think about it. And it would kind of set a theme with the dogs we have. Think Cowley, since the live stream started, we did not take a break. You should not sue. Okay, that's fair. That's only fair. Okay, I think we know how are we're gonna do this. But I'll need to plant some dark oak trees before anything. So, bap, bam, ouch, broke my legs. We do this, and then we do one here, and then we do one here. Oh yeah, Bonomi, I don't think you've seen the builds that I did here. Have you? Like, did I show it as for you at all at the stream at some point? I don't think so, right? My phone is dying. No, Aurel, don't go. And Jean as well, if you're listening, I can show you two of the builds that I have done there so far. It's actually quite simple. It ain't like rocket science, but it's really cool. Here we have Ports Tetu, which is French for stubborn. The context behind the name of the dog is that I had a pet parrot. This is a solo map, actually. This is a survival series. I actually am doing some videos here, and I have posted 3 videos on this world so far. They had a parrot that I accidentally killed, ripped it to. He was a lovely bird, a lovely red, blue, and yellow bird, but I accidentally killed him tragically while I tried to kill the traveling merchant. So I named the port after Tetu. It's a cat SMP. Yeah, basically, if you think about it, because you know my skin and all. So here's the port. No, I did not eat the bird. I know I am a cat, but I did not eat the bird. This is the port. I am really proud of how it turned out because it uses a lot of wood. It uses spruce wood. Then you have the dark oak logs. And then underwater, you have the spruce logs to give the impression that the wood is rotting. It's getting old because of the exposure to water. And then over here we have the lamp posts, which use spruce and oak. It's really cool. I am rather fond of how it looks. And then we have these little tents that uses pale oak for the roof, because if you look from afar, pale oak kinda looks like cloth. É como se fosse uma tenda com o telhado de tecido, sabe? Uma tendinha. E aqui fica todas as coisas de pescaria que eu pego. He died accidentally before wanting to, said the cat, holding the bird feathers in his teeth. I would never do that. I would never do that to mon petit oiseau. I would never do that. Oh yeah, then we have the smaller dock over here for smaller boats, and then we have the bigger dock over here for bigger boats. We have the triple quires, which is where people would attach their boats at. I don't blame you, it's in the species. Cats eat birds, skeletons eat something, Bonomi eats other annoyances, and I eat meal, the food chain. True, I guess. Well, Tetu might have died, but we have Nigel here. Nigel is a cockatiel, I think it's pronounced. Oh, it's so cute. With fresh and oh look, he turns his eyes sideways to look at me. My God, Nigel, you're so cute. His name is Nigel because of the real birds, sabe? Aquela cacatua do rio que se chama Nigel. O nome dele é Nigel por causa disso. Pronúncia de metal? Mas o que que eu pronunciei que pareceu pronúncia de metal? Como assim? Ah, ah, João, você. Obrigado, João. Tamo junto. Thank you so much, João, for moderating the chat. You're lovely. Let's rest real quick. I think I pronounced. Oh, I said metal. I think I pronounced meal, which is like refeição. I didn't pronounce metal. You eat metal? Why do you eat metal? Nigel is menso. I don't get the reference. And then there's the Gilda One house. I really love how this house looks, and it's only fair that he should rebuild it. Não, eu ia falar assim, João, você pode cuidar disso, mas aí eu já vi que você já tinha cuidado disso. This is the Gilda One house. We have a little hay bale that I can jump from the roof. We have some logs in the background, and then we have a little wheat farm. This is gonna be like a backyard thing. I haven't built much, but it's gonna look pretty. It's gonna look nice. And oh yeah, and there is the one I would say mini mega build. We take a nice stroll through the forest, very ever so slightly, very nicely. We have some ponds, we have some bushes. The new bushes from the Spring to Life update, they look so cool. Like, oh, it's so cute. Like, it's just a little bush. Nigel Mansell was a Formula One racer in the 19s/80s in the Senna era. Oh, it was a very layered joke. No, don't worry. I don't mind it. Do your jokes. And if we walk a bit, we reach the Nether Portal Tower tree, which is where I place the Nether Portal for my world. It's a tree, or rather, a tower that is embedded into a magical tree, and the magical tree uses its powers along with the gold power to keep the Nether Portal contained. And if you look at above, you can see all the roots from the tree intertwining inside the tower, and you have the candles floating around, giving this magical, mystical feeling. Then we have a little potion place thingy over here. This is like a small cabinet. Pick your song, Joe. One summer's day. One summer's day. And yeah, this is all I've built so far in this world. João, tem duas versões para essa música. Uma foi feita com a Sinfonia Orquestral de Londres e a outra não. Qual que eu pego? Make a collab with Saber and make the portal a ants leaving portal. That would be so cool. Beautiful construction, Samuel. Samuel, not my name, not what I'm called. That's not my name. Which version is the correct one, João? Just so I can know. A outra, ok. A solo. Ok, ok. I am really proud of this. I spent some days like scheming how it would look, and it is a robust tree. It is like really squished, but that's because I didn't want it to go too high with that because well, it's just a nether portal. I mean, I could make a crazy build for a nether portal, but it didn't want to because it's supposed to be a starter place. It ain't supposed to be too hard, too heavy on the builds. And here's a 360 from the build. There's actually a video on the channel, it's the third episode of the series, where I built this tree, and it was actually pretty cool. And if you're wondering, yes, the tree is hollow on the inside. Because of course it is. So yeah, this is the Nether Portal Tower tree, which actually doesn't have a name. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move these things eventually. Let's see if our dark oak is ready to be quote unquote harvested. Probably some of it is. Yes, some of it is. Let me get. This is lovely. Like your taste in songs are great. I know this is from A Viagem de Chihiro because of the thumbnail of the song, I suppose. Is it A Viagem de Chihiro? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, so I'm saying anything Portuguese. This is amazing. Straight up just vibing. I need to watch Spirited Away. I need to watch a lot of things from Studio Ghibli. I think one of the few things I've watched from Studio Ghibli was Olhos de Gato, which was really cool. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, so I'm just saying the Portuguese name, Olhos de Gato. It's the one where the girl gets transferred into the body of a cat, and all. It's really cool. Okay, I don't know, but this should be more than enough. And we need to make the Firewatch Tower. Hmm, I don't know. Let me try. Let me do this real quick. I like to do the bark. Hey, Millie, I love this song, this composer. It's so pretty. Oh, já vou colocar na fila aqui então. A Whisker Away. That's actually a really cool name for the movie. Damn. A Whisker Away. That's so cool though. Great name, let's be honest here. I think my axe is gonna break. I may need to make another axe. Wish there was an easier way to take the to strip the logs. This is gonna be completely out of context, but it's a stripping time. Stripping time, everyone. The streamer is stripping over here. Why did I say that actually now that I think about it? Yeah, the streamer is a stripper. I'm stripping away. É claro que você pensou nisso, João. É o seu tipo de piada isso. É totalmente o seu tipo de piada isso. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I beg you. Please don't. Please don't. No, no, no. Why, João? João, no. Why would you do that? I can't even delete your message. Bad João. Bad João. No. Naughty, no, don't do that. You're so unhinged. Por quê? Por que você é assim? Por que você é assim? This is how the live stream gets age restricted or something. Oh, John, why? Why are you like that? You're so unhinged. Got me desperate for a second. That is really funny, but please don't do that. Is this the song you wanted, Rock? I'm not sure if I got it right. Oh my god, Joe, don't do that ever again. Imagine if I get raided after, like, just as you do that. Like, how would I would I would shove my head into a rock. I will not survive that. Here might be the center. I would not survive that. No! Don't do that! Why? Don't do that! Oh my god, no! Don't do that! Yo hates me! Why would you do that? No! You are the worst. You are the worst. You two are something else. You two are the worst. Oh my god, I hate you too. I'm kidding. I love you too. Oh, don't do that. Don't even know how high should I go for this. I guess should go pretty high. Okay, Joe. Okay, you got your clip. You're happy. Okay, no, that's too far. That's too far. That's too far. How do I delete your message? How do I delete your message? How do I refund your bits? That's too far. That's too far. Stop. No, don't do that. Stop. You two quit it. Limits, everyone. Limits. For the love of God. Limits. How the hell do I delete a message? Limits. For the love of God. What do I even do in this situation? Don't, for the love of God, don't do that. Don't pin the message for don't do that. Oh my god, guys. For the love of God, Joe. Don't freaking do that. I know it was funny, but for the love of God. I'm gonna crash out, but no, you did not just ask that for me, my guy. Well, I'm glad we don't have any minors in the chat. I hope. This is not the moment. For the love of guys, for the love of God, guys, please don't do that. Please just stop. I'm asking seriously this time. Please, please, please don't do that. Please. Okay, this may be a bit too tough. Let's see if we can get all the the things back. You two are the worst. You two are so unhinged. Like, what is wrong with you? Okay, so this should be about 17 blocks height. Rather, 17 blocks high. Actually, it may be 18 blocks high. Should we go higher? I think we can go higher than 18. Let's write 24, 24 blocks of height. Oh no, I'm playing 1.21.5. Um, Chase the Skies is not gonna release for another couple of weeks, I think. And probably whenever that comes around, 1.21.6, I probably won't be updating for a while. Because I need to wait for my mods to update. Hiccups. I think I'm getting hungry. What would make what would make return what would make returns to community SMP? Eu não entendi a pergunta, Bruno. Você pode falar em português dessa vez. Não tem problema não. Português é aceitável. Dá pra falar de qualquer jeito. Só é preferível quando tem gringo no chat, entende? Falar inglês. É tipo, o que faria eu voltar pro SMP? Um, know that I'm not gonna be recording alone or doing things alone there. But then again, I find it really hard to come back to the Portuguese channel for personal reasons. How do I get down without dying here? As I just. Oh, Yaku, já vai falar em francês. Alô. Oh yeah, we actually have a French person in the chat. Faye, if you might want to come out and say hi to my dear friend Bonomi. Diva. Diva parler em français. Let's see. 24 blocks of height should do the trick. Okay. Now we jump in the water just for safe measures. Then we boop, 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 yep. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. This should do it. Yep. This should do it. Let me do something on top here. Well, you can speak in English. Well, have a good lurk. I know you probably have some stuff to do. You're just being a drama queen. I know how much you love being a drama queen, Bonomi. Yeah, I should have seen the one coming. Frick! No, my levels. God damn it. I thought I could make the jump. Apparently, I could not. Karma, whatever you say, you drama queen. Whatever you say. Whatever. I fell down trying to jump into the water and died. That's what happened. We discovered his stripper name. Okay, I guess I have a stripper name now. You two are so unhinged. It's actually funny. Let's see, we come to the very center. Um, I think that should be high enough. Dun, 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 dun. Acho que eu vou falar um pouquinho de português aqui. Eu gosto. Ah, não. Essa tem que ser algum tipo de piada, porque essa banda se chama Sarah and the Safe Word. Tipo, eu não consigo escapar de vocês mesmo, né? Essa música é muito boa. João, eu acho que você gostaria dessa música. Eu vou até aumentar um pouquinho o volume dela. Look, sad boy, you smell like gin and failure. I'm running back to New Orleans and train a little dream of me. Chip Merlot, yes, you know. Hmm. Let's start to decorate this thing. A little dream of me. Soda. Hmm. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I have a general idea of what I want to do. I think stone bricks would look better, but this is going to be a temporary measure if I decide to change how it looks. Yes, okay, okay. I think it's coming out nicely, despite me just having started it, but okay. Oh, I can lower the volume. Yep, amazing song. Oh, oh, okay, this will come out nicely. I think this will look really cool for the top. Okay, maybe this freehanding won't go so bad after all. Cause I like to plan my builds. I don't usually freehand my builds, but this one might come out nicely just from what we're getting now. Now that I realize that I need to eat, I'm getting a bit hungry here, not gonna lie, chat. Maybe I could do this instead? No. The arch isn't good enough, I guess. Maybe just this. Mm, no, it looks better with the staircase. I should go to bed because it's getting late. Not in real life, I mean the game. Let me make a place that I can safely jump down. Okay, we should be good now. Choo, 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 choo. Damn. From over here, it already looks really cool. It already looks really cool. Hopefully, we can make it look even cooler. Maybe here. Yes, here. No, I don't want to go higher. It is actually high enough. I think over here. Do you make content for the server? Oh no, I do content in it. I think I mentioned it, but I've been doing videos for a an English channel. The other day, I even mentioned it in the VC we were together while Saber was playing parkour, but I think you didn't pay attention too much. If you actually click the link the Nightbot has, there's actually a link to a channel, and there is like two, three videos already on this world, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Let me to be careful here to not fall down. I need to do more scaffolding. I do content in this, and I play for the sake of playing. Like sometimes I will be play offline to mine resources, build a thing here, build a thing there. But most of it is actually either recorded or live streamed, which is pretty cool. Mm. Oh yeah, I probably mentioned I was doing videos for in English, but I didn't mention it was in a solo map. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually. La 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 la. Do I not have string to make? Bah. I need string. I need wool. I'll need to go to my very distant sheep farm. Need to go far away just to get some wool. I need shears to get wool. I'm out of shears. Shears, mate. Do 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 do. Cook quicker. Why do I have a regent bots in my inventory? Skull? Desce redondo? É isso que você quer dizer. Okay, it works, I guess. Let's see. I need to walk far away into a savannah, which is where my sheep farm is located. Not even an automatic farm, it's just straight up a plain farm. I go there, I shear the sheep, they eat grass. I go there, I shear the sheep, they eat grass. Oh yeah, there is a bit of behind the scenes here, as you can see. This is where I've been getting the honey for the candles from. That's cool. Can go by feet. Cheers. True. That makes sense. That's a funny one. Is subdued. Yeah, this totally shows I've been here before. Where is... Okay, it's that direction. Yay, there they are, my sheepies. Hey, come over here. I need your wool. I will wait here for a second so they can like eat the grass and all, because they've been unloaded for quite some time now. This generation is really cool. I should build something here. This peninsula is really cool. How's college been? I know your vacation, but is everything going? Oh, everything's going well. It's my last year of college, actually. I think I mentioned this before. Like, it's cool to be on vacations. I have some paperwork from college that I still need to deal with, but other than that, um, nothing too out of place. You know, paperwork is boring and annoying, but well, we will survive through it. We're doing well. We're doing great. Okay, let's. They're taking a while to eat it, so I guess I'll just give up then. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Is this where I need to go? No, that way. I will probably end the stream soon enough because I am starving. I am hungry. My stomach is starting to eat itself. So, it's something that you would love actually. The intention of the map is that it's going to be a survival series, but I want to build empires and cities for this world. Kingdoms, places. I want to tell stories in this world. And the forest I live in is just the beginning of the story. This is where my character will have its first adventures, for example. He decided to become a ranger because he needed to figure out some things in his life and figured taking care of the wilds would be the best way to start to get himself on the tracks. So he's a ranger, and that's where his story starts basically. I will do several buildings for like mini kingdoms, big kingdoms, villages, cities, underwater buildings. I want to tell a story with this world. That's the intention. I want to tell a story with this world. There are gonna be empires around the sea, kingdoms down here, kingdoms down here. The first place I'm gonna build at is at this little village over here. I'm gonna like totally revamp this village and turn it into something brand new, basically. And that's where one of the first adventures will take place. And also, look at how cool this is, John. We have not one, not two, but three ocean monuments that make a triangle shape. This is a great idea for a Minecraft map. I watch some YouTubers who do this. Each episode they focus on building in one place. True, that's basically what I want to do. Like, there will be storytelling, but most episodes will be gameplay focused. I want to go big. I will do big stuff. Don't worry about it. Um, okay, now we have what we needed. You see tree farms? What do you mean by you see tree farms? I didn't quite catch that. Ooh. Oh yeah, you see tree farms on the ocean monuments. True, that makes sense actually. You see tree farms. I see the potential for an underwater kingdom. in the middle of the three ocean monuments. Just like over here in the middle. You get my vision? You see what I'm seeing? Training, is this entertaining? Would this be the appropriate height? No, it's actually one higher. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I know it sucks, but I'm willing to do it anyway. Wait a second. I can just. How does this look? I think it is a bit too much. Okay, this is better, I say. Hmm. What do you think, John? What do you think here? Maybe try to take the slabs out to see how it looks without the slabs. Is this too small? Hmm. This is tricky. Um. That's okay. I can always change it later if I don't like it. I can do that. I can do better than this. It's gonna be outside. There's going to be a stairway like that just goes around the tower. Maybe something tighter like this. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. You may need to give me context on this one. Okay, this tire design is kind of cool. Let's see if we can develop above it. Okay, this one is nice. Let's see. No, actually, like this. Then we strip it. Now we go for the... Okay, I think I like how this one looks. It makes the cross a bit bigger. Over here, over there, and over here. Okay, it has a little bit more reach. It reaches 3 blocks. Okay, this one also reaches 3 blocks. Okay, Joe, that's fine. Okay, let me try something else. I can go for a real chaotic vibe over here, where it just goes in a straight line instead of crossing. Or it can actually cross in the middle. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, I think I made a mistake of some kind. No, I haven't. Okay, you guess this is working? Question mark? Yes, this one looks nice as well, I think. Oh no. No, it doesn't. Oh no, it doesn't. Cause it's uneven. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, I think just a plain cross, like the plain straight line could work. Guess it could work actually, because the range is broad and triangles are actually the strongest shape in geometry when it comes to architecture. Could make something work out of this. I'll need to take a bit of more look into it. Would this work in real life? Like, I don't have anyone to fact check me. Like, do we got any rangers in the chat? Ah, frick. Do we have any park rangers in the chat? Oh god, I'm so lame. Uh, that way. It, I missed this. One shot from a skeleton and I'm dead. Uh, how's that working out for me? Are you lonely? Ah, god damn it, I keep falling down. That time was on purpose. Okay, okay, I think I like this. I think I like this. I didn't say what you. Oh yeah. Uh, if you if you please, sir. I was asking what we think of. For the love of God. The hell? Okay, whatever. Ask what do we think of like this bigger cross, like this straight line. I think the straight lines could work. Sabe, essas linhas retas aqui para sustentação. Essa daqui também parece legal. E essa daqui é mais afrouxadinha, mais apertada. I could try to find the next design for this. I'm not sure. Maybe lower the height of the tower a bit. Like I like how it is tall, and you can see and you can spot easily from afar, because that's kind of the intention of a Firewatch tower to spot it from afar in case of emergencies. The X pattern, which one? This one? Ciao, ciao. I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna end stream in a second. Is there anyone I can raid? I don't think I will raid anyone. But is there anyone I could raid? Okay, there is someone I could raid, but I won't raid them because I'm too shy to do so. Full block in the middle and stairs. I could try to do something like that actually, now that you mention it. I will look into it, but not now because I am hungry. É, vou mandar uma raid pro meu amigo aqui, ó. Tá começando agora na Twitch, o nome dele é Gaules. Não sei se você já ouviu falar. Criador meio pequeno. João Bonomi Arauque Fei Stars. Was there anyone else? I think it was mostly you. Thank you all for coming. It was lovely to have you here. It was a nice stream. I will probably stream more along the week, but we'll see how it is when the time comes. For the meantime, rest well. Thank you all for coming, and I'll catch you guys in a later stream. Bye bye.